accused of killing her, and today a judge ruled on whether he is actually competent enough to stand trial.
In 2017, two men saw the world as we know it collapsing and formed a partnership that took the internet by storm. They continue that fight today against the masses and elites that brainwash us every day by not taking any of it seriously.
He's lisping! He's Pakistani!
You're right, her husband wasn't fucking her because he was on some chatterbait site with fucking balloon tits. Yep. So she took it out on fucking Rover.
And what happened was she saw him online one day chatting with somebody doing puppy play.
Oh,
she's like, that's it.
No, you're
Those
right.
dogs are gonna pay.
Absolutely. That's why she wants to criminalize all furry cons, which is the only thing I agree with.
And I'm sorry, you're asking for privacy. I'm the one who went to bed, woke up today, and you and your husband, Ball Gag McGee's fucking pictures are all over splattered in front of my timeline.
And some Mexican women hit the wall when a coyote shoves them into one.
Is it because they drew a tunnel? Oh, a different type of coyote. Sorry. I was thinking of the Looney Tunes.
What do you think that coyote was trying to do to that sexy roadrunner?
Oh, God, it makes sense.
Trying to sell his body.
Sexy roadrunner.
Yes.
They don't roadrunners. There's not much meat on the bones.
Stupid sexy roadrunner. There's some asshole in CNN in the back goes, you know, I have an idea. Joe Rogan is kicking our ass. Theo Von's destroying us. All these podcasters are fucking killing us.
You know what I figured out? Everyone loves Joe Rogan. You know why?
Why is that?
Because he does his show from his office. What?
Mersh.
And I still mean this to this day. I want to be able to get GHB. It was a wonder drug. And then a couple of fucking gay people had to rape people, and then all of a sudden, whoa, we can't have that at GNC anymore.
Royce.
I was a bully in high school, so this job was really easy for me to transition into. Just because Iranian women can't have OnlyFans doesn't mean that I want to pay for interceptor missiles. Like, you know, those things should never be connected.
Saving civilization one dick joke and Simpsons reference at a time. Here they are, Mersh and Royce.
Hey, what's poppin', everybody? Welcome to the show. It's Revenge of the Sis, Tuesday afternoon. It's, I guess I'm Mersh. That's the Royce. He's the buff baby. And we are here.
Excuse me.
I know, it's John Sanzo.
No, that's not what. Even that, buddy. I'm high level now. You know, the former president's son wants a piece of this beefcake.
That is true. He loves his greasy muscles.
Alex
Stein
Stein messaged me yesterday, and he's like, "Bro," he sent me the link. He goes, "It's weird because like." He was actually kind of nice to you, and I go, I know, he complimented me.
Yeah, no, but I'm telling you, bro, that's all part of his psyop gimmick.
I know,
He's got PR
I
people
know.
being like, handle the trolls like this. Kill them with kindness, Mr. Crackhead.
It's funny because I was bored last night, and Danny Polishek, you know, his Low Value Mail was on, and I just, fuck it, I'm going to call in. Yeah, I just called in to talk to him for a while and stuff like that. And yeah, man, there's a lot of people that are really seeing, like, and again, I was telling Mercer before the show, like, trust me, I've taken plenty of L's before in my life, and I've had to eat shit and on Twitter and on the show and all the time. Both of us have. It happens. But this time was one of those times where I'm like, it's like, hey, Mersh, you're a heroin addict, and your comeback to me is, actually, I smoke fentanyl, and I think you're hot. I'd be like, you got me? Like,
well, that's not fair because fent is still an opiate.
That's fair.
So, you know, you did get the drug wrong.
I did. You're right. I did. I apologize for that. I did.
You know what I mean? Like,
I do
you know,
apologize for
meth
that.
heads, crackhead. I mean, you got to figure, like, hard drugs are like music genres.
Yeah.
You know, people are into the thing they're into, and it's insulting to be like, oh, you like metal, so I guess you like, you know, All That Remains or whatever. And then everybody's like, let's calm down. No. Like Pantera and stuff. You know, by the way, funny aside, I think only Virgie knows about this, but you know, when I was recently going through a little bit of unpleasantness, if you will.
Like what?
It's a whole long story. We don't need to get into it.
I don't want to pry.
So when I tweeted about it, right? When I was like tweeting about, like, I made one tweet like telling people what was going on. Do you know who was in my replies going like, keep your head up, brother? Phil Labonte. Shit you not. I think I only sent that to Virgie. I swear to God. And it was
it was very funny.
It was like one of the worst days ever. And I sent that to Virgie, and me and Virgie literally had like a little sidebar where he's like, that might be the funniest fucking thing ever. And I'm like, I'm howling right now.
That's so.
And I almost wanted to reply to him with, "What's your favorite Tim Pool song?" Got ya! I baited you again, you son of a bitch.
You were nice. Luckily, you know you.
I should have done that.
I know.
What's your favorite Tim Pool song? Gotcha. He would have really felt like I did all that just to rope him in.
So Matt today, Mark Levin posted.
Oh, let me guess. Something about Israel. Something about Thomas Massey's bed.
Look,
he's trying to get him to talk about the USS Liberty. Those guys were traitors.
That's not the only tweet up. That is a different tweet, but that's another tweet. But let's do this one. There are young people protesting in Iran again in Iran. Arm the Iranian people. Matt Gaetz quote tweets him and goes, "Levin is right. When has the U.S. sending arms into the Middle East ever gone poorly?" I replied to Matt Gaetz with, "I can think of 911 times." He replied with, "Yeah."
That's very funny. That's very good.
Oh, fuck. Name one time. We'll get into some stuff here in a second, but I wanted to do this one because I can't wait because I get excited whenever we get to talk about Danny Bongos. Danny Bongos is fun. Like, he's a fun one to cover. So karate. But karate chop the black pillars. You could buy that shirt. He sells it, I think. So I'm gonna just set up what I'm gonna play what he's replying to. So Jimmy Dore, friend of the show. Jimmy Dore, who after he was on Tucker, I decided to clip some of his make some shorts out of his interview that he did with us.
So is he just? First of all, did he borrow clothes from Tucker for this interview?
Jimmy Dore's always like that, though. That he dresses like he does. He always dresses like he stole something from Sears.
Yeah, he's dressed like Tucker, and I got to be honest with you. When did Jimmy Dore start slowly turning into an aging mafia boss?
When he got back's injured.
Does he not? He's really starting to look like he could easily be a mafioso.
He started to sound like one, so you just watch.
I mean, Charlie had started to have an awakening.
Oh, you think?
He had a lot younger than I had it. Yeah. And so that's why they had to kill him. And when I say they, I mean multiple. There was a conspiracy to kill him. It wasn't some guy, Tyler Robinson, with his grandpa's rifle, which was never fired.
He looks like some guy playing Joe Pesci in a biopic about the making of Goodfellas.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, he's Jim Brewer playing Joe Pesci.
Yes.
Which is why they couldn't find that rifle. You have to swallow so much stuff to believe the story that the establishment is pushing for Charlie Kirk's assassination. Yeah. You have to think that this, first of all, a 30-06 bullet didn't take his head clean off or leave a drive-through window in the back of his neck. Somehow he had a miracle. His miracle bullet. Remember that?
Oh, my Christ.
What? Why are you screaming? Virgin, remember, your internet's not like the best, so... Remember that.
I know. I'm just shut. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't know I was fucking unmuted. My bad.
You're good.
Hey, can you give me an explanation of why his head didn't blow off without a miracle? Do you have an actual explanation? No. So, but it goes back to, so this guy gets to the campus. He drives all of a sudden he wakes up one day and goes, you know what, I'm going to commit the biggest public assassination in the last 60 years. He drives to the campus. He finds the open stairwell. It's open. Nobody's there. He brings the gun up, but it's too big, so he has to take it apart and put it in his backpack. Still too big for his backpack, so he has to put it down his pant legs, is what they tell. But then if he did, he couldn't go up the steps because he couldn't bend his knees.
He goes. I want to get to the Bongino part, so you could just... Oh man, it's a Twitter video, and whenever
that's it. Once you pause it, it's done. You're finished.
Whenever a Twitter video is longer than 2 minutes,
and Charlie had this secret to my grave, but fuck it, rewrite this, yeah, and selling T-shirts, and my friends are like, Jimmy, what's with your mom? I'm like, she was from the beginning, and he woke up to that. He was living in a Truman there. And by the way, why does the FBI not have control of his phone? Why would they give it to his? None of it makes sense. So this is all a big psyop. It's a Zionist organization. He had realized that. He had realized what Zionism was. He realized that Israel was not in our best interest. That they're not our greatest ally.
That meeting did happen, dude. They did take. That's a real thing. See, that part is they did have that meeting with him where they're like, you need to try to check him in place, and he just didn't. I don't buy the Tyler Robinson was by himself bullshit. I don't buy that. I don't buy the exploding microphone thing either. But there's more to it than the story.
I'm more of a trapdoors, Egyptian planes kind of guy.
Yeah. I like that. I like that.
Hey, if Candace Owens is crazy nuts, then let her talk. Give her enough rope to hang herself.
Racist.
Yeah, come on, buddy.
But she is white on the inside, so she might hang herself.
There we go. Jimmy Dore bringing back lynching.
Keep it going, just like Brian Harpo did on that CIA guy's podcast. Gave him enough rope to hang himself, and he hung himself several times on that. What a used car salesman that Brian Harpo is. Back and forth all over the place. They didn't have security watching the roof. They don't have security watching the roof. Well, the local police were supposed to take care of that. Okay, get that. Okay, so it's a setup. It's a lie, and just like Seth Rich and Charlie said. Just like we learned during COVID, keep asking questions because it's the only thing that keeps us free.
Yeah, but I heard audio of him that it was absolutely not AI, where he said, "Except for Israel, if you question it, it's anti-Semitic." I heard him say that. He did, and then he went wah 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 wah.
And now they've completely.
And for the record, during COVID, I was asking the important questions too. Like, come on, what if it saves one life?
Yeah, what if it saves one life, dude? Huh? Think about grandma.
Flipped his message. Stop. Just stop. Stop asking questions. That was his whole MO. That was his whole motive. That was the reason for his raison d'etre was ask questions.
Exactly.
And now you're not supposed to. And I tell people, you see these social media influencers out there telling you that Candace is evil or demonic and stop. It happened exactly the way Kash Patel said it did. If anybody's telling you that, they are corrupted on the take and they're your enemy. And do not listen to them because those people are not there to help you or to help bring you information. They're there to propagandize you.
Oh, yeah? Well, guess what, bud? You know what? You made a big mistake. You crossed the wrong hombre.
Oh, boy.
You crossed the wrong hombre. Danny Bongos. What do you have to say, big guy?
He's never, him and his life loser zero of a brother.
He's talking about Tucker here.
Daddy's probably looking down in disgrace that they spawned these two losers.
They were friends at Fox News.
Okay.
But he decides to go on a show and gets all cute with his social media people. Again, with the Epstein.
He lasted less time at the FBI than an Applebee's waitress does at her job.
On average.
On average. And think about the turnover. Think about the turnover at Applebee's.
And the Jews and all this stuff.
I had bartenders worked for me 2-3 years.
Ooh, whoa.
You know what I mean?
Geez, at that point, they should get a gold watch when they retire.
Yeah, seriously.
It's just their entire life.
We would do a 21-gun salute when those ladies would retire.
That's amazing.
It was a black strip club.
Yeah, I know. I figured.
So
yeah.
We were just firing guns in the parking lot.
Were the people
anyway.
allowed to have guns?
Outside.
No, but were the people that had the guns allowed to have them?
Oh, like inside?
No, like because of felonies.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Which is kind of weird because his buddy.
Like, we weren't allowed to have guns in the strip club, even if we worked there. But, like, a lot of us would keep them, like, up in the ceiling tiles or, like, they'd be around.
Nice.
Like, kind of like corner boys do, like drug dealers will have it, like, sitting on the tire, like, on a wheel well of a
Just in
car.
case.
And then they're like, I don't have a gun. It's just chilling on a tire next to me.
Tucker's buddy, who were both Nepo babies themselves.
Nepo?
Nepo, you fucking retard.
You really are a dumb Italian.
You were the second in line at the FBI?
Hunter Biden, they were buddies? If there was ever an Epstein class of people, it's these two.
He's the only ones pushing to fucking release the files, man.
It's these two whose entire lives, they're little bosom buddies. Hunter Carlson, the tag team, like the Road Warriors and the W.
Hey, man, that's my boyfriend you're talking about there, Hunter Biden.
Hey.
Do you fucking hear me?
Before you hit play, because I already know what he's about to say.
Mm-hmm.
So help me God, Dan Bongino, if you say the Road Warriors in WWF.
You think he's going to?
I swear to Christ, if you do not say WCW or Jim Crockett Promotions or NWA, we're going to have a problem. I already heard a W.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it's C.
Merch, he's
W.
a fan. He's gonna obviously say WNO.
Everyone knows they were Legion of Doom in WWE.
They were the best tag team there ever was, bud.
Everyone knows that, Danny Bongos.
Don't make references that you don't know about, man. Come on, man.
WF or something. Like,
You son of a bitch.
I cannot believe
you.
you.
Son of a bitch.
Hawk and Animal will be fucking respected around here. Do you hear me?
First of all, keep their fucking names out of your traitorous mouth.
Yeah, all right? All right? They were bouncers. They put in the work before they became wrestlers, okay?
Mm-hmm. And I'll tell you what, Hawk knew how to do a bunch of drugs and cocaine and somas and not get kicked out of a Duffy's or
Right.
wherever you got kicked out of.
Or the FBI. Like you did.
I actually wouldn't mind putting Hawk and Animals in charge of the FBI. They take turns being director and deputy director.
a little tag team. They slap each other off. Or like two little Nepo babies.
Nepo! You fucking buffoon. Nepo.
Who never earned a single thing in their entire life.
Man, I could really go for some Nico wafers right now.
He's so good right now.
Little bums, losers. And Tucker's.
Fuck, I got to re-register my car. I got to go to the tax office. You know that really nice Art Deco building?
Yeah, the Art Deco building. Yeah,
That's
I've been
in
there. I've
Lakewood.
been there. Yeah.
I hate it. Look, all right, look. I hate Italians to begin with. Especially like...
Whoa. Is it because of the way they talk, behave, smell, act?
Some of that.
Okay.
Some of that,
The
yeah.
body hair?
All of it, really.
Okay,
Their obsession with their mothers.
Right. They're all
my mother. Yeah, no, everything.
No one likes spaghetti that much.
Yeah, it's not gravy. It's sauce.
You fucking
asshole.
You fucking Guido retards. Oh, I got gravy on my fucking shirt.
I gotta make the gravy.
Hey, let me. All my life is a bunch of Casino and Goodfellas quotes.
Mm-hmm. Gravy is brown and it's smothered on country fried steak.
There's some hipster Italians that quote a Bronx Tale. I hate this guy. Don Bongino's a fucking buffoon.
Thing in their entire life. Little bums, losers. And Tucker's.
Whoa, first of all.
Hey, buddy.
You're not clever at all, man.
Nah, he has no improv skills. He doesn't know
He's
how
like
to...
the anti-Nick Fuentes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, whether you like Nick Fuentes or not,
He
he's
can talk. He
always
can talk.
saying some clever shit, and you're always like, okay, that's pretty good. Like, he's like the anti-Fuentes. Yeah, what about you, fucker? I mean, talker? Huh? Maybe that'll catch on.
Bro, he just insults you would hear like in a fucking stickball game in the 70s. Like, you know what I mean?
His brother Fuckley Buckley.
All right, I'm done.
He's tripling down, Merch. He's tripling down on it. He don't give a fuck. A fucker. I'm sorry.
So fucker Carlson and his brother Fuckley Buckley were on Fucko Vaughn's Fuckcast, and fucking fuck. Can you tell I've had it, guys?
This guy literally, if you look at the freeze rate right now, it's just, oh, what do you mean gabagool $7 a pound?
Guys,
What do you
can't
mean?
see
I know the owner. He always gives me a free black and white cookie. Oh.
I was just parking for a second to go inside and get a sandwich. You're going to give me a ticket? You're going to bust my balls? You're going to bust my balls over getting a sandwich?
Yo, what are those hard cookies that you dip in fucking
Yes,
coffee?
I know exactly what you're talking
The
about.
name of them right now.
Oh, God, what are they called? Fuck.
Wait, which one?
Well, they always sell at the Italian delis. You
Yes,
know,
those hard cookies.
It's a hard cookie that you dip in the coffee.
Oh, biscotti.
Biscotti.
bet
That's
there.
what's gonna-
Fuck.
Oh, you're out of biscotti. What are we doing here?
You know Fuckley? He's another one.
Buddy!
A little Nepo baby.
Nepo! Fucking Nepo! You fucking retard!
Can I point out something though?
Yeah.
This is a white pill. Mm-hmm. There's no way Bongino's doing this show with less than like 3 people working there.
No, you're right.
Like buzzing around him trying to get all the work done.
Yeah.
Nobody corrects him.
Of course
Which means
not.
he has 0 friends.
And even his employees don't respect him enough to
But that's what I
correct
mean.
him.
Nobody,
Yeah.
everyone's like, just let him say Nepo.
And by the way, you can look at Dan Bongino and tell me Italians aren't black? Get out of here. Come on. Get out of here.
Bum. What does he do exactly?
listen, look, you really should at least like. There are some people that can just sit there. I think Mersh and I are pretty good. We can just talk about whatever and free form. We're pretty great at that. There are some people that can't do that. Dan Bongino cannot do that. He doesn't know how to just talk without having some sort of pre-written thing. You can't weave in and out of thoughts. You just hit a brick wall, and then when you don't have something clever to say, you go, "You fucking idiot."
Well, remember too, we're also what's the word I'm looking for? Honest, and it's a lot easier.
True.
To just blurt shit out when you're honest,
Right.
as opposed to having to constantly waste brain processing power on like, all right, well, we can't talk about the stuff I know about the Epstein stuff, and I can't talk about the stuff I know from we don't want people to think about this, and we don't want to talk about this, and I want to stay away from and then when you're wasting all that, it's like running like 57 Brave tabs.
Yeah, oh
You
my
know what
God,
I
I know.
mean?
And
And
then
then by the time you
look
talk,
at
you're like,
OBS.
hey, fucky Tucker. You got no.
You look at the OBS CPU usage, and it's at like 90% because you have too many fucking
And
tabs.
89 of it is Brave.
It's all Brave browsers.
So, yeah, that's why he's an idiot, because he's fucking stuttering.
So they decide to go on the show and bring their the little surrogate, Jimmy Doof.
You
Yeah, yes, Mersh.
Hey, Dan, you have money. Hire a writer. Jimmy, hire Kurt Metzger.
Yeah.
You know, get your own Kurt Metzger.
Yeah.
In there.
You guys
And of
should sell a party game where it's like pin the tail on the donkey, but it's Dan Bongino, and you have to pin his hand like where he's had it up to.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, I like that.
Of course, they have to bullshit you again.
I'm telling
So
you,
I'll show
Danny
some-
Bongos needs to get himself a Kurt Metzger. What's a poor man's Kurt Metzger? I know, Kurt Metzger, that's the joke. But that's
You
the
set
joke.
it up. It was there. I won't do it. But a poor man Kurt Metzger. Let's see.
Sam Morrell.
Chat. Poor man.
It's a good one.
It's not bad. Sam Morrell. Ooh, not like that. What's? Come on, guys, give me poor man.
Rick
Ari
Diaz.
Shafir. Rick Diaz.
Rick
Diaz. Maybe you could go. Maybe you could go pilfer somebody from Tony Hinchcliffe's crew.
Yeah, seriously.
That's what I'm just naming.
That's why I think you reminded me. Yeah.
I'm just
Whoa,
naming
what's that guy
Tony
named
people.
Timmy No Breaks or whatever? You want that guy?
Oh my God, Timmy No Breaks.
You want a Timmy No Breaks?
Writing for Dan Bongino would be.
Hans Kim.
But imagine
Pessy, no, I want you to go deeper than that.
William Montgomery.
William, I like it.
You want me to go deeper, like from like one episode of Kill Tony?
Yeah,
It's
what
like,
if
I don't
they-
know. N-word Dave.
N-word Dave. There we go. Get him. What's he doing? Huh?
It's N-word Dave.
Shake says you just get Mark Maron.
There you go. Or how about this? How about you hire Adam Ray and then he just does you,
Oh, I like that.
and
That's
then you
better.
don't even have to show up anymore.
Right. He's like you, but he can improv. He's exactly like you, but he's talented.
Yeah, he can think on the fly.
Right. How about that? Sounds great. Actually, I like that.
receipts to show you how Tucker's just making this up because he just needs.
Show me the receipts, please.
You never show the receipts.
No,
though.
he can't.
Again, Tucker wants to make sure. And
Someone said Dave Rubin.
He's a comedian.
these people that maximum chaos.
Do you imagine that every episode of Dan Bongino shows him going, any gay people here? Huh?
Any-
Anyone straight?
anyone
Anyone
straight?
gay? Anyone straight? Married? Not married?
I don't know why I'm doing my podcast at this Hot Gay Comics Festival. Daddy goes, what about Mark Norman? Mark Norman.
Okay, I like that one.
results, and that this kind of stuff happens at Turning Point. Not that we focus on
Carlos Mencia, dude. He'll do it. Carlos Mencia would be
He'll
perfect.
steal all the best jokes
Yep.
for you.
what's going on in geopolitics, the economy, the government cleanup happening.
He
Now,
hires,
none of that.
He literally hires Tony Hinchcliffe as his writer, and then just the next day he's going, yeah, now we're hearing about the Epstein files and this Iran war. I don't care what these blacks and Puerto Ricans have to say about anything. Oh.
And don't get me started on the Jews. What is going on? What is
happening?
Jim Bongino's got a fucking new writer. Zach Amico. He writes for everybody now.
That would be so. Well,
Can
you know
you
what?
imagine Zach
Well, the thing
Amico's
is,
jokes?
Zach Amico's so clever. He would slip things into
That he wouldn't get?
into his monologue that he wouldn't get, but he would be contradicting himself.
Hat tip Milk Bar TV for this amazing.
Oh, so Milk Bar TV, Nathan Livingston, super liberal, anti-right winger, is now the coolest guy in the world?
Yeah, Milk Bar TV.
Compilation.
Be the anti-culture
in which people are legitimately
Is that true?
We play it. We play
what that
it.
means to be an ally.
Qatar is like one of our closest allies in the world. The largest American air base in the Middle East is in Qatar.
Yeah, so let's just skip to the Milk Bar stuff. Here you go. Now let me do a super cut of you saying, guys, this Epstein thing is a real thing.
Yeah.
Never stop asking questions
How
about
come the
this
super
Epstein
cuts of
thing.
you aren't good?
No, never stop asking about Epstein. Never stop asking about him. Never stop until you tell us we need to stop.
Yeah.
Totally killed himself.
Never stop asking till I get the job, and then please stop, because I like
He's
this job.
such a homo.
It's not my words.
By the way, we do have a little bit of breaking news.
Oh, bow, 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 bow.
Get locked and loaded tonight, kids, and double check your doors and
What
windows.
was the verdict?
Carmelo Anthony has been found guilty of murder.
Can I bring something up? Hold on.
Fucking knew it.
Can I bring something up too? Did you know something else? You know how they raised all that money? They asked for a public defender.
Yeah.
I'm not. That's not a joke.
No, I got one of the best ones for you, dude.
Yeah.
This fucking public defender on the last day of the defense.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for Mersh because I want
Yeah,
him to hear.
yeah. No,
it.
he
I
needs to
want
hear
him
this
it
because,
so bad.
but he didn't hear this. So you let him enjoy it like I did when I read it today.
Yeah.
I was dying, dude.
They raised like $1 million.
Yeah, for a G-Wagon, motherfucker. Get out of here. What?
Yeah.
Big deal, dude. Yeah, big deal. Public defender. They got to keep the money now, too, right?
Hey, Mersh, they were living in a gated neighborhood.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
and now they get to they get to sue Carmelo's family over a wrongful death claim.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, I can't do this. Oh, fuck.
Wow, it must have just broke because I didn't even have anything on YouTube.
Ooh.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
Here it is. I got
shit.
it. I got it. I got it.
Oh,
so the
Go ahead.
last day of the defense, Mersh, the last day of the defense in closing fucking arguments, the public defender got up and he looked at the jury and tried to argue to them that fucking Austin Metcalf
might have stabbed
wasn't
himself.
stabbed by Carmelo Anthony. He stabbed himself
I did hear that. I did
by
hear that.
impaling himself on the knife. The jury
Gasped.
audibly
I heard
gasped
they audibly
or
gasped.
in the fucking courtroom.
They did not. By the way, they did not. They did not deliberate very long. Here you
There
go.
wasn't anything to deliberate
From the
about.
CBS News Texas
Oh, that's the,
Yeah,
that's
dude,
the
I said
funny,
today, I
that's
looked
the
at-
funniest
they-
shit.
so
That is the blackest thing.
Virgie, can you
I've
tell me how much
ever
they
heard.
raised on the GoFundMe? Just I want to know how much money they raised.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Just ask Grok.
Let me look up the exact number, because I know it was like 900 or
Whatever it was.
something like that.
So they got
I
all that
got you,
money,
hold on.
and then they asked for a public defender.
Oh, that's the blackest thing
And by
I've
the
ever
way,
heard
they knew
of.
they're going to do it. And I'm going to give Matt Walsh credit because he brought this up. I read it today. Matt Walsh goes, so wait a second.
So funny, man.
The only reason they didn't have him plead guilty at the beginning, because he should have, because he never
to
was
make
going to
more
win,
money.
was to do it as long as they can and make more money. Yeah, to build up the fund.
$625,970.
Public defender.
And all of that money, all of it, they can sue for.
Quick question. Tell me how much a new G-Wagon cost. Just curious.
Right?
That is so fun. To be fair, I think they leased the G-Wagon, if I recall correctly.
Oh,
They
okay.
did. Yes, they did.
Okay, I apologize. I don't want to make them look like they're bad parents. I don't want them to look like fucking bad
This
parents.
is the funniest day ever.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Over the air, we are coming to you with breaking news with the Carmelo Anthony trial. We understand that a verdict has already been announced. We're just getting word to see what exactly that verdict is. So please bear with us. We've got Andrea Lucia outside the courtroom, JD Miles inside, and we're watching everything from back here in the studios as well.
So here's one
At
of
any
the-
moment now, we're expecting to hear
Guilty.
what the verdict is.
Guilty, there it is.
What is it?
We
Andrea,
have
go for it.
Guilty Guilty on murder.
Guilty on murder. Okay.
Guilty on murder.
There we go. I'm not sure if the
that is the most severe. The most severe of the charges. Again, the options were murder, manslaughter, or acquittal. We have a conviction of murder, which is obviously more severe than manslaughter. This signals that we are going to go.
Hear me out on this. Mm-hmm. You give us Carmelo Anthony. Okay. We'll give you Chud the Builder. That guy's dog shit anyway. That guy's garbage.
Do you think that's fair?
I'll trade you Chud the Builder for Carmelo Anthony and no riots. Fair?
No, because they're going to want Chud the Builder, but also riots. You know that.
These people are very unreasonable.
Well, yeah. That's like their whole thing.
Sentencing, and again, the punishment range is 5 to 99 years. I'm going to step aside. We're going to look at the front. I know people up there were positioned
How long do you think he's gonna
to
get?
be first to get the word, but you're getting the word first since we have a direct connection to the courtroom. And I'm just kind of watching to see what kind of reaction we're going to get from them.
Yeah, Andrea, you're right.
Very black.
I don't know that the folks that have gathered out there have
They don't know yet.
completely, or if so, they're
finding
about
out
to
now.
though.
I actually do want to see
some
this.
movement out there now. Perhaps now they're finally getting word of this verdict. But if you're just joining us right now, Carmelo Anthony, 19 years of age, has been found guilty by a court of law, by a jury of his peers, for the charge of murder. For the charge of murder related to the stabbing death of
what?
Oh, he's fucked. Yeah, see, they could have done manslaughter.
Yeah.
Fucking Texas is kind of weird. They have capital murder, and then fucking basically what's gonna happen? 25 years to life.
Yeah, at least.
Fuck.
He's probably going to get life, no parole, but yeah, 25 to life at least.
Yeah, you're not allowed to kill people.
He'll get parole because that murder in Texas is kind of closer to like second-degree murder, but it's not. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, true.
Austin Metcalf.
It's like a parole charge.
See, it's crazy. Like Florida's crazy. If you murder somebody, you just get life, no parole.
Yeah, no, pretty much.
Really,
that is
it's
kinda how
very
it is here.
rare. Like, yeah, murder 2, you might get like 30, 40 to life, but you murder somebody, you're doing at least 30 to 40 years.
Yeah.
Florida does not play around.
In Frisco. And again, Andrea, it looks like folks are now, we're getting images here.
I
Folks,
actually
just hearing this,
learned
we're seeing what
they're crying. Look, they're losing.
What's the
it.
matter? You
Florida
guys are acting like somebody died.
I mean,
it's fucking hilarious.
appears to be 2 women crying on the ground right now.
Yep, you're definitely seeing the reaction
Yes, film
to
their
the words
pain.
coming out. A lot of the people that you're seeing, I would say there are more people here who have been supporting Carmelo Anthony than the opposite. So you're seeing their reaction. I also saw somebody just run down the courthouse step, presumably to share the news of what they heard and saw. And you're starting.
you know what's crazy is like white people weren't like passing out when they did this to Derek Chauvin. You know what I mean? They were apologizing.
Yeah,
it's fucking wild, man.
To see people had started to relax a bit. Now you're seeing some commotion, you're seeing movement, and security again positioned right there.
That Shanique was freaking out. She has no ties to their family at all.
No, absolutely. No, I was getting the same vibe.
And just participating out there.
You don't know what's going to happen if there's going to be violence because, like I said, the emotions are running so high.
Oh, there's
that
going to be
people were-
violence, but I don't think the worst of it's going to be in Texas or like Florida. But I do think.
Is anyone doing on the street interviews there? I would love to see some of those.
Oh, that would be fantastic. Damn, we should have went to that. What city was that in?
Texas. I don't know where. But
damn, we could have went out and did Man on the Street shit if it was near a cool city.
Yeah.
If it was near like Austin or San Antonio, I'd be all about it. If it's near Dallas, I'd be like, no thanks. Pass.
There's got to be people doing it on the street stuff, but we'll keep an eye. Let me read some of these donations though. On Rumble, the last Tusker for $10. I can't believe Hunter Biden stole the classic bit from Megyn Kelly when she threatened to take Royce's Cuban boy pussy virginity. Who
Jesus
hasn't
Christ.
plagiarized from her at this rate? Jesus. Wildcat Kyle gave 10 and says, I'm starting a GoFundMe to get Royce back on bread and Mersh back on booze. You guys were funnier when your lives were falling apart. Damn.
Hey, excuse me. hey, he's like leaving me out of the equation. Don't worry, my life's still kind of falling apart, bud. Don't worry, I'm still here with you.
Sweaty Zoo says Tucker was in Hunter's emails, though, going to dinner with him, helping his kids into private schools. The same time he lost his laptop in the mail. Jess Weck says, hope I didn't miss the Carmelo coverage. Okay, you guys are F-slurs. Love you. Take my Mark money. Thank you. Sweaty Zoo says, but even a broken F-slur is right twice a day. Anything on your side?
Yeah, Captain 15 for 5 said, going on my third date with that chick I got the day you guys brought up dating. Genuine question. You willing to sell/drop the uncut Dayton clips? I mean, we could put them up somewhere.
We got them.
Yeah, we don't have to sell them, but we may maybe put them up on
for the
locals.
Put it for the locals, people. I don't care.
Just some guy outdoors for 10. Shout out to the homosexual that got all butthurt when I commented shouting out Royce and saying I liked the show on a screenshot someone took of Hunter Biden's reply yesterday. Oh, yeah, some people are not. Everybody's been out there trying to promote us in the replies of all these tweets.
Yeah,
So
no, it's
appreciate
actually
that.
been kind of funny, and Community Notes Violations took my tweet where you know, and the community noted me saying that, you know, he's not a meth head, he's a crackhead, and all I did was I screenshotted the community note and I says, they never corrected the F-slur part. The Community Notes Violations fucking screenshotted it and posted it.
Captain 15 for 5. Can we stop pretending everyone loved Kirk pre-neck exploding?
Yeah.
He was a Facebook boomertainment. Sucks he died, but his assassination was boomer bait. Yeah, I get it, but still, it was not great. James Cranford 2. Tom Segura, since he looks just like Metzger. There we go.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
KF Sage for 10. For the nighttime chimp out. Cheers, boyos. Is DoomTube back yet? You mean GloomTube?
Mm-hmm.
No, DoomTube was kind of a... No, you're thinking of GloomTube. Gloomy's around. I think if something pops off, GloomTube will be around. So subscribe to him on YouTube. Valaludo for 5. Brace for impact, people. Captain for 2. It's White Boy Summer. Take a knee, boys.
Yes, it is.
Ricky Bev for 2. Cities with an orange hue incoming.
Here we go.
Cities with an orange hue is a very poetic way of putting it.
Here we go again.
And the U.S. Army Apache helicopter has crashed near the Strait of Hormuz. President Trump says both crew members on board are safe.
No, I don't think so. Nothing I've seen come up on my timeline.
But the cause of the crash is not yet known. And this incident comes after Iran and Israel exchanged fire Monday in the biggest blow yet to an already fragile ceasefire. So let's get more on this situation in the Middle East from Scripps News senior national correspondent Jay Gray, who joins us now live
Who are these people?
from
What is
Capitol
Scripps
Hill.
News?
Good morning, Jay. Let's talk about this ceasefire. It's on thin ice, but once again, optimism from President Trump that a deal is close. What do we know?
Yeah, Holly, I think that deal and when it could happen.
It's not going to happen.
He said 2 to 3 days.
Uh-huh.
The fuck, man?
Trump went to the Knicks game.
Donald Trump returned to New York City to attend Game 3 of the NBA Finals, and he was shown on the Jumbotron at Madison Square Garden during the national anthem. The reception to the president's homecoming
was mixed.
No, it's
may
no,
not
ain't
have
gonna
been
say
what
mixed.
he hoped for.
It's exactly what I expected.
That is not mixed. That is not
it was
mixed.
certainly amazing. It was I think, mostly cheers.
You know, when you
God damn, he's lost his mind.
mix sports and politics, you
Saw that video of him falling asleep at the game.
Yeah, I mean, you
He's an
know.
old man at a basketball game.
do so at your own peril. For instance, here's Stephen A. Smith.
You know what,
before-
though? That'd be great. He fell asleep, and now more... bless you. We should actually tell Knicks fans that some people that do like Trump still in New York will just be like, yeah, the Spurs won because he fell asleep.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Last night's tip-off at the Garden.
If the New York Knicks lose Game 3, this is on Donald Trump.
I was joking. Let's go. Blame him. Let's go.
Hold on. I think I might have just him. Yep.
Everybody in New York is going crazy. You don't only have a packed Garden without an empty seat in the building to look forward to. You got these damn watch parties all over the place. Central Park, Bryant Park, outside of Madison Square Garden. And you got all of that.
You know, there's another big crossover between not sports fans, but specifically basketball fans, and being like, whenever a lefty's attack, and I just got a bunch of them attacking me because the Hunter Biden thing. It's you go to their profiles and it's just basketball fans. Basketball fans are all bad. They're really, if you go down their timelines, all basketball. Why is that?
That available to you, and it gets canceled by Madison Square Garden specifically because Donald Trump is showing up. Why can't you stay home? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the latest edition of the Stephen A. Smith Show, coming at you as I love to do every weekday, 1 to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over the airwaves of Sirius XM. Mad Dog Sports Radio. Number to call up as always is 888 Mad Dog 6. That's 888 Mad Dog 6. That's 888-623-3646.
Can you listen to Mad Dog instead?
Yeah, Mad Dog got his own channel.
888-623-3646. Lots of stuff to get into, but there's only one thing that matters, and that's Game 3.
Okay, first off, shut up.
You stretched this into 27 minutes.
Yeah,
huh?
he really did. I'm gonna, let's just go to the clip from the CNN was playing because I am not about to skip through this.
I got to be honest too, man. You saw like they lost, and then I saw a lot of footage of a lot of Knickerbocker fans.
Well, that's Knickerbocker behavior.
Engaging in a lot of Knickerbocker behavior.
Oh yeah, some young Knickerbockers too. I saw a lot of young Knickerbockers.
Yeah. It wasn't good.
Honestly. Yeah.
You Knickerbockers need to learn how to behave.
Yeah, honestly, what Knickerbockers are doing is crazy now, you know?
Typical Knickerbocker fans.
I mean, honestly, Knickerbocker fatigue is real. It is real. Knickerbocker fatigue is so real, it's crazy, okay? We're talking about the fans.
Mm-hmm.
I don't...
And if there's anything the events of today have taught us, we're not putting up with these Knickerbockers anymore.
Not in any way, you know? And you know what the worst part about the Knickerbockers is? Fans? They're black. They're black. So that's the worst part.
Come on.
Of their...
Hey-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, it's called the Aristocrat.
The Arrested Fast.
You think I've been on him before? I'm going to be on his ass like back pockets.
Like what? No, sorry, I want to hear. Did he come up with a new one? Been on his ass like back pockets. Okay.
Like white on rice. You got no
I like yellow rice.
business doing this. He doesn't belong at this game. No president does. None of them.
Presidents go to games all the time. This is a weird one. If Obama went there, you'd love it.
Democrat, Republican, Independent, I don't give a damn.
So the president, who is a New Yorker, showed up anyway, and that's not unusual. Trump has attended the Super Bowl, the U.S. Open, college football national championship. He's now the first sitting president to attend the NBA Finals.
Trump just had to bring his ass there.
He's a jinx. I honestly hope that the Knicks lose the rest of their games. I really do.
It would be funny.
And listen, I'm not... Fuck Trump, he's a retard now. But that also being said, like, pretending the Knicks lost because Donald Trump was there, your team is so bad they can't handle it.
And the Spurs are the Spurs are a good team, so if anybody could end up pulling this upset out, it'd be... Because, I mean, right now it's, what, 2-1? It's 2-1 Knicks. So Spurs are going to have to win 3 in a row, but if they do... It would be fucking magical to watch New York slowly be drained to their fucking
it would be funny?
Hope.
Trump goes to every other... If they have any other home games, Trump goes to all of them. I would go to all of them now.
That would be so funny.
I would just go... If I was him, I would just go to all of them. Irish Serpent. Millions of Knickerbockers be like, she. I read it with all the E's that he put in.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Nothing on YouTube there, Mersh?
Let me double check here.
Nope. All right.
President Trump's plan to host a UFC event Sunday on the White House South Lawn.
Ma'am, I'm figuring you out still. I have not decided yet.
She's cute. She's kind of cute.
She is. I'm working on it. I think I'm tournament land.
Faces another legal challenge. 2 Virginia residents have
Yeah, she's cute. She is cute. I just want to see the knockers a little more, but she's cute.
filed a federal lawsuit seeking to block
She's obtainable cute, though.
Yeah, no, of course.
UFC Freedom 250 national correspondent.
Like, you could walk up to her and talk without feeling nervous.
Like, yeah, you wouldn't panic.
Yeah.
Kayla Gaskins reports from Washington.
Trump's highly anticipated and highly controversial UFC fight at the White House.
I really do hope Sean Strickland goes out there with a megaphone. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
To celebrate America.
And he might actually. He's insane.
America's 250th birthday.
We are going to pull off the boldest idea in sports history.
Is less than a week away.
It's going to be a great event. Everybody wants to come.
But now, a federal lawsuit is trying to stop the event before the first punch is thrown.
He's literally tweeting out yesterday calling Justin Gaethje fucking Justin Goichi. That was very funny.
Over the weekend, 2 Virginia residents sued the National Park Service and the
I guess 2 random Virginia residents?
Department of the Interior, seeking an emergency injunction to block the fight. The lawsuit calls the event deeply corrupt, citing President Trump's longstanding friendship with UFC CEO Dana White, who plaintiffs argue could benefit from unfettered access to the White House.
Maybe, maybe not. And I don't think we should be doing this. I think it's cringe. But also, that being said, he is allowed to do this, though. Like, it's whether you think you should do it or not. That's how we could talk about it. But he is allowed to do this, and him having unfettered access. Every president has boys that they have unfettered access to him. Every single one. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. What were you gonna say,
Bro, did they think that like they're gonna host this event and then bald ass Dana White is gonna go all Lex Luthor and be like, "I got the missile codes, gotcha."
Yeah. Nah, they're more thinking that Trump's gonna appoint him as the new fucking director of the FBI or something.
The suit also claims Trump could personally benefit from the event's commercial success, alleging he purchased
honestly, Dana White as the head of the FBI, like settling terrorist issues with like an army of like roided out Chechens.
Yeah.
$50,000 worth of stock this spring in TKO, UFC's parent company. The plaintiffs also argue organizers...
He's a big WrestleMania fan. They also own WWE, guys.
Failed to complete required environmental reviews and improperly used a special federal exemption meant for America's 250th anniversary.
I think the other thing DOJ will say is, hey, look, you can't challenge this event. Citizens can't challenge it. It would be the Department of Interior who would have standing, or perhaps the Park Service or Congress.
The White House responded Sunday in an emailed statement to multiple media outlets, calling the lawsuit obstructionist and without merit, adding this event is no different than other events hosted.
Again, I'm going
Yeah, bud, that's what lawsuits are for.
Well,
like what?
But here's the thing though. It's like I agree, but also look, I'm not gonna also pretend like they haven't had fucking Jay-Z and Beyonce concerts when fucking Obama was there. Like they did.
Yeah. Just because they hung out inside.
Yeah.
Hosted by the White House. Meanwhile, preparations are continuing.
Look, here's my point, right? Do I think we should be doing this? Nah, it's fucking cringe, especially what's going on. But do I think it's the most important thing that I'm worried about? I don't really care.
Yeah, this ranks like number 18.
Yeah, I don't
list.
fucking care that much, dude.
On the White House lawn.
So I think it's...
Look, am I going to watch the fights is the question you're asking me? Yeah, probably. So...
Can I
for judge?
Yeah.
Correct the record?
Yeah.
Am I going to watch the last 3 fights?
Okay, you know what I meant.
Yeah.
You know what I meant, you know. And am I going to be eating wings while the other fights are going on? Yeah, probably. Yeah, or waiting to get seats. Probably, okay?
To step in with just a few days to go. And if some judge did do that...
Does Beat Up still show the fights or not anymore?
I mean, the last one I saw, yeah, they did the Strickland fight.
That's so crazy that they do that and also give bottomless abs. Like, that's nuts. Like, they must be
hurting.
Yeah.
They're hurting right now.
Yeah. Oh, I was kind of talking about this yesterday.
Are you a Christian? And does the federal government get to decide if you are? One of your top D.C. daily headlines for June 9. Are you a Christian? And does the Trump administration get to decide whether you are or are not? Well, last
the
week...
the answers you're looking for are yes, followed by no.
No, yeah.
There you go.
Pentagon changed its list of religious categories, designating several religions as Christian, but not the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
I mean, you mean Mormons? You mean the DLC of the Bible?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. See, here's my thing. I don't want the government deciding whatever about that, but also like Mormons are weird, man.
Change got massive pushback over the weekend. The Department of Defense immediately changed the list again on Monday, saying it was a mistake and that it had been fixed. The fix is that now none of the 31 listed religions are categorized as Christian.
They're other.
And if you're wondering why the DoD has a list of religious categories at all, the Pentagon says it's to help chaplains and commanders to help our troops get the right religious and spiritual services. Pregnant women, children, babies, they're going to have to survive on less food if lawmakers get their way. The House voted yes.
I feel
to
like
cut
you should only be allowed, like, every country should only be allowed, like, 4 religions.
Okay. Just 4?
Yeah.
What do you think they should be? The main ones?
Yeah, I mean,
and a floater.
I would go Christianity, Judaism, Islam, and then like maybe Buddhism.
Okay, is that the top one? Is that what's number 4?
What's
number 4? What's number 4? I know the top 3. What's number 4?
Hinduism's going to be one of the big
ones.
Hinduism. And
I don't want that.
We don't want that.
I don't want that.
We'll take Buddhists. Mm-hmm. We'll take Buddhists.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They're chill.
$200 million from WIC. That's the program that helps low-income expectant moms and young children to get discounts for healthy food. The cuts are part of President Trump's 2027 budget proposal and specifically cut the vouchers for fruits and vegetables from about $50 a month to an average of just $12 a month. Now, supporters say that program will still be fully funded and that eligible families will not be denied benefits.
Hey, Virgin, can you do me a favor? Can you tell me what Satanism is considered? Is that one of the recognized religions? I'm just really curious if that's one, or if it's other, or what they do with that.
I mean, Levine Satanism is recognized as a
Mark
religion
Levin
in the US,
Satanism.
and, like, you can claim it. Yes, Mark Levin Satanism.
That's why he looks that way. That makes sense now.
Mark Levinas Satanism.
Yeah, Mark Levinas Satanism. Yeah. Or like one of my favorite Ron Bennington jokes was like, yeah, I'm he goes, I'm not a Lutheran like you. Like I believe Luther Vandross existed, but he's not my Lord and Savior.
Yes. I love Ronnie B.
Fucking man. RevengeOfTheSith.locals.com, guys. That's how you sign up for our show. That's how you get tomorrow's show, Friday's show. That's how we can be doing what we're doing, okay?
Do you want the shows or not?
Yeah. I'm taking on corruption and fighting Hunter Biden by myself.
Yeah.
All right? Do you understand?
And I'm like also doing stuff.
He's doing things too, okay? Mersh just got a new phone.
Boom. Look at that, huh?
By the way, can I say, bro, I love this
phone brothers.
Bro, I
fucking
love this phone. This new Pixel is so fucking good.
Can I say it's a problem though? Is that I've been on it too much.
Yeah, that's my problem too, because it's so smooth and like everything loads. And at first I thought, man, all these new apps suck. It just turned out my phone sucked. Anyway, RevengeOfTheSith.locals.com, guys. Head there right now. $7 a month. Wednesday show, Friday shows. You're going to get it all. And you help us keep doing what we do over here, and also ROTCstore.com to get our swag. We'll be right back. Stay where you're at.
see it? Oh, yeah, that's good. That's great.
Thank you. Thank you. Is it cute?
Yeah, so cute.
Send it to me. Me too.
Yeah, okay. Sending now. Okay. Look what I just posted. Brunch with these two dum-dums.
Oh my gosh, so good. Is this good? I said Sunday fun day with these idiots.
Yeah, that's good. That's great. So cute.
Okay, so cute. Look what I just posted. Eating crap with these sacks of shit. If they died tomorrow, no one would shed a tear. So cute.
Wait, what the hell?
You called me a dum-dum and she called me an idiot. So yeah, when you post a pic of yourself where you look really cute, then you have to say something a little self-deprecating so it doesn't look like you're just bragging. Oh, okay. Got it. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, this is good. Okay. Slapping down some pig shit with these fat fucks, and I'm the fattest of them all. If I died tomorrow, no one would shed a tear. Load my freaking lard carcass into the mud. No coffin, please. Just wet, wet mud. Bay.
Jesus, Brenda.
You called me a dum-dum.
Right, it's like a term of endearment.
Okay. All right. I got ya.
Okay.
Gulping down some pig dicks with these bags of meat. Sunday fun day with these pig dicks. Hope nobody gulps us. So, are we the pig dicks or the bags of meat? Okay, let me try another one. Slurping down fish piss with these wet chodes. Total tuna cans. Put a bullet in their fucking brains and leave their wet bodies on the side of the road. Boo caught me sleeping.
You're not sleeping.
Okay, let me try another one. Okay. Sitting here with two bona fide pieces of hog shit. Basically like the same thing. They're mad because I won best hog at the hog shit snarfing contest. But I'm not mad because we're all loads of beef sitting on the side of a highway getting our butts sucked by flies. I tagged you both in that.
Why?
Why are you guys bullying me?
Second hour ROTC. Should probably lower that. It's a little loud. Hi guys, thank you for being here. We appreciate it. And lowered it. I was trying to grab a story right before I went live because I'm a professional, but whatever. Hi guys, thank you for being here.
Since when?
Yeah. There's this dude that popped up, and I'm trying to find the news story of him. But have you seen this photo going around? And maybe someone could give me a little bit more info because I try to grab
Are
this.
you talking about Potato Face?
Yes.
Yeah, this guy. I've seen this
I don't
guy.
know.
Can somebody tell me?
Can somebody give me the intel on this fella?
Honestly, I recall the crime not being as bad as his face.
He's a streamer.
Potato Face. Told me it was Potato Face.
Hey, it's me.
I think
Potato Face.
I think I remember this guy.
Tracy?
This guy stole like $200 from his job or something.
And he's like a content creator or something, I think, too, or something like that.
Tell me where is Potato Face?
Dude, look at that. I mean, that's...
You know, Potato Face just sounds more like Dick Tracy. There's like, there was Tater Face and Flat Top.
That's true.
And
Yeah, you're right. It is
Greaseball
more like a Dick Tracy character.
and
Tater.
Big Hand.
All right. I will figure it out. I really
I'm
wanted
trying to find something.
Okay.
Oh my
Let's
God.
see.
Okay.
You got
oh my
it?
God. I looked up. You want to know how I found it?
Mm-hmm.
I looked up on X. I searched for "stole money ugly."
Okay.
An Instagram comedian was arrested for stealing $200
Instagram
from his former job.
comedian.
DeJounte Wings is his name. If you let me see if I can.
Yeah, give me a video of him.
DeJounte Wings. I found his channel.
Give me. Give me his channel right now.
Bro, wait till
I
you see
need
his,
it.
wait till you see his profile picture. You'll die.
Oh my God.
He's like one of those. He's one of those. You know how just like the D's Nuts guys, there was a bunch of really, really ugly mutant black dudes.
This
that
is
did
him. He
really
doesn't
well
do a
on
lot of
Vine.
stuff.
No.
He might, but it might be Instagram or something.
All right, give me some.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah,
My
go
real
get you
stuff.
something to drink. Why? Tripping. Man, fuck this shit.
He was a Vine comedian.
How
He
was
was
your
a
day?
Vine guy.
It was good. So, what you like in me?
Oh my God, his face is so fucked.
I think he's handsome.
All right. Well, fine. I'll put some pretty people on.
Dude, you know what he looks
Here we
like?
go.
I have some
Royce,
pretty. What's that?
Real quick though, bring up his mugshot. I just realized what he looks like. It's very specific. He looks like Viscera, but from WWE No Mercy. For
No
the
Mercy,
N64
yeah.
That's funny. That's actually very fucking.
I get what
That's
you
a
mean.
good pull.
Holy shit.
Have you been dying to ride Butterbean Sweet Spin
Speaking
at
of
Nickelodeon?
Viscera.
No, this is visceral. Fat.
Viscera.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's hear what they're writing. Come on, sloppers, give me something.
Have you been dying to ride Butterbean Sweet Spin at Nickelodeon University
Butterbean Sweet
American
Spin. That's
Dream?
funny because
We're
you're all
sure
built
you'd
like
bet.
Butterbean,
Oh, yeah.
the boxer.
Oh yeah.
There was a cupcake in there.
Yeah.
I never thought I would ever
Butterbean
say
okay?
that sentence in my life. Hey everyone, we're plus-size park hoppers. We range in sizes from 2X to 5X. Make
And we
sure
like
you like
to travel
this video
around and ruin places meant for children.
Yep. Not only do we eat cupcakes, we ride them too.
Follow us for more plus-size tips and tricks. Butterbean
We're at
Sweet
the
Spin
Nickelodeon world where every time we stopped to catch our breath, an employee tried to clean us up thinking we were slime.
You saw Meat Canyon had on one of those videos, right?
Yeah.
is a spinning ride themed after Butterbean's Cafe. You'll board a colorful cupcake and spin as fast or as slow as you'd like using the disc in the middle. The combined weight allowed per cup.
The maximum weight is 550. So
looks like you're all riding
Hold on.
solo, ladies. Well, no, think about it, right? Because if any of them are 275 or more.
No, they have a disability one for them. They have a wedding cake one. It's bigger. They ride.
It's an actual cake.
It's a cake. So
It's one of those-
550. No, but now we're going to do some math because you could be up to 4 riders or up to 550 pounds. Let's see how many get on by themselves.
I mean, you're going to only be able to get 2 to each one.
Not even.
Top.
I don't think so. I don't think once you get to Mungus
Well,
has
yeah,
to
no,
ride
some
alone.
of them are riding solo.
Mungus is
But what
riding
I'm saying
solo.
is I think the bottom 2 you might be able to get on one.
Maybe. Maybe.
We're pushing it, boys.
Slow as you'd like using the disc in the middle. The combined weight allowed per cupcake is listed at 550
That's why you got in that predicament. Per cupcake.
pounds. The ride vehicle here is a cupcake. Is
It's
anyone else
not-
suddenly craving a cupcake?
No, I'm not. I never crave food when you guys are around.
Or is that just me? There is a pretty large step up to get onto the platform.
Wait, did she just no she did not. Go back. No, she did not just call that a large step
Suddenly
up.
craving a cupcake, or is that just me? There is a pretty large step up to
Are you thirsty for ice
Massive.
cream?
get onto the platform. If you go around to the other side of the ride, there is a ramp to get up there as
Thank
well.
God.
Can you imagine taking a step up? That's crazy.
I couldn't imagine raising up 1.5 feet without a ramp.
You know their least favorite film? Step Up.
There's also a small step up into the ride vehicle.
Oh,
if
my
you
God.
use a
Look at her
wheelchair
struggling, man.
Ma'am, you don't fit in the cupcake.
Oh my god, and the cupcake spins, so it's like
or mobility device, you will need to be able to
She looks
transfer
like-
out.
She looks like
and
me
into-
getting into like a sports car.
By herself.
Yeah.
By herself.
She
ride
looks like she looks like me trying to get into like a Miata,
Yeah. Why am I doing this?
a Hyundai Tiburon. Remember those?
Into the ride vehicle.
I mean shark.
The opening to
It was. It did.
the cupcake is pretty
Hey, I'm having trouble getting into my Chrysler Crossfire. Can you help me?
into the ride vehicle. The opening to the cupcake is pretty narrow, but if you go through sideways, it's a bit easier.
It's
There's
actually,
no
you know
safety
why it's narrow? May I?
Sure, please.
Cause it's a ride for kids.
restraint, but there is a disc in the middle
But also, it's not narrow. They're just fat.
that may
Ma'am,
make it
it is
bit
a ride that was made for children, and in some cases, not ridiculously large, deformed adults. Yeah.
tight if you
Children and their mom.
Yes.
hold more weight in your stomach. Those of us sizes 2X through 4X were able to ride comfortably. Our 5X friend doesn't like spinning rides, but we
Wow, we're still throwing them under the bus. Yeah.
do think she would have been able to fit as well. Overall, we found the
So we know that she weighs less than 550 pounds. We know that much. All these guys weigh less than 550 pounds. But the fact that they're all riding alone goes to show you
that they're all 275
that
plus.
they're all too much. They're all too much.
do think she would
Bro,
have been
did you
able to
did you catch that though? She went so the heaviest member could have ridden but doesn't like spinning rides. I don't like no. I don't think you fit.
I don't think she fit. It's not the spinning ride thing, and it's not about a weight thing. I think her stomach
Fit as well.
would have hit the wheel.
No, you know what I think it is?
The small step up?
The narrow entrance.
Yeah, you're right. How would she have squeezed in? Yeah.
Overall, we found the cupcakes.
But yeah, the fact that they're all sitting alone too. The point of a ride like this, right? And you know where I'm going with this. The point of a ride like this is generally to sit with another person,
Like the teacups at
or
Disney.
like a couple sitting with another couple, and then you all kind of giggle and you're all in the same little spinny thing.
And then one person hates it, but the other person's winging it, just fucking winging it.
Yeah, but when you're all just like, ha, we all have our own things. We're all fat and alone.
Mersh, you're missing the most important part is having the strength to spin it.
Yeah.
The whole purpose of the goddamn thing is to
Oh,
grab the
this
wheel
isn't
and
even one of those
spin it.
automatic ones.
No,
It's one of
think
those
about
ones
it.
that
No,
you actually...
you have to build up. You have to actually build up the.
Now, cue the music and enjoy the ride.
That's right, because that was, like you said, that was always the move back in the days. Like you and a buddy would get in
And
there
then
with
you
like
both
two
do it, boom,
girlfriends,
boom,
and then
boom,
the two
wing
dudes
it,
would
wing
be
it,
like,
wing it,
pour
wing it,
everything
wing it.
they had into it, just trying to spin that bitch.
And the women are like about to puke. It's the best.
And then both dudes later on just end up with like torn rotator cuffs
you're
and
like,
shit.
fuck,
You're like,
I don't
"Oh,
care.
this-
And we went fast though. It
was worth
But
it.
we went fast though. We went fucking fast.
The
though.
next day you wake up and you're like, what the fuck, dude?
Why does my? Then you go. Why does my shoulder hurt? Oh, the teacup thing.
Yeah, it was retarded last night.
I was gonna play this stupid the hippos dancing. This is the hippos dancing from Fantasia.
They're leaning into it.
They lean on everything, Mersh. Have you seen how big they are?
Did they have to speed it up?
Of course.
This ride was super cute and fun. When getting off the platform, the step is pretty high, so we recommend having a friend help you out or taking the ramp down if needed. We hope that these tips help and that you enjoy your spin.
Bro, you guys are really terrible. The Last Dusker says Mike Tyson in the back rooms. Xander Invictus, dude looks like the dude with the face look like Mike Tyson, but in the back rooms. That's funny.
Oh, okay,
Xander Invictus,
yeah.
dude looks like Moses parted his face like the Red Sea. Scoop said, "Thick dome truck." Anything on YouTube?
Nah, YouTube fell off. Like for real, for real.
I know. I heard it's falling off. You want to know why? Because the likes of this guy. The likes of this guy.
I could start a new channel tomorrow with not using my face or my voice, like without ever promoting it, and in 6 months have 20 million subscribers.
Yeah, because you would call people at YouTube and go, "Hey, this channel is mine.
Yeah,
post it," and they would. I could do that too if I had friends at YouTube.
It's purely knowledge. Like if you knew what I knew, you could get 10 million views a video.
Then why don't you tell us?
Yeah, share your knowledge.
Share it to other young streamers that want to learn. What do you got to do, bud?
And you could get 10 million subscribers no matter where you are right now within 6 months. It really is just knowledge. I could.
Okay.
So
then tell us. Tell us the secret. We want to know. I can't tell you though. Oh, I brought this one. I wanted to play this one. This one I found.
It's a viral video that landed Orlando police officers in hot water. You can see young women dancing very close to those officers who were assigned to work at last month's Carnival Festival here at Camping World Stadium.
Which is the Caribbean festival, so you can imagine.
Yes.
Officers have since been disciplined, a move that...
For what, man? Look, man, let me tell you something. These cops, number one, if they're over at this thing, they're getting time and a half. This is technically like their time off duty stuff. They're running around. Who gives a shit? Like, you know what I mean?
That left the head of the festival shaking her head. I'm News 6's Mike Valenti, Orlando community correspondent, and on Friday we talked to the head of that festival. She said that what we saw on video was just a tiny fraction of a weekend-long celebration, celebrating Caribbean culture. Do you feel like this video kind of cast a shadow over the whole experience?
Yeah, are they going to think that, like, you know, Caribbean black people are wild and have no self-control? Because you wouldn't want that image.
I feel like it did. It essentially just a caricature. It made us a caricature. If it were my daughter dancing, yes, it'd be like, child, get down. And that's any parent, right? But they're having fun.
Gwinnett Gittens-Roberts is the chief experience officer of Orlando Carnival downtown.
The chief
Dancing?
experience officer?
Dancing is why we're here.
You can see the women dancing and the officers not exactly discouraging them.
But what do you want them to do? What are they supposed to shoot him? Are they supposed to tase them? I don't understand.
Did, in your opinion, the officers handle everything appropriately?
Those officers were the best we've experienced in years.
Orlando police apparently did not agree. A spokesperson saying, quote, "The behavior displayed in the video does not reflect the professionalism expected of Orlando police officers." Going on to say the department does not condone this type of conduct, and noting
I bet you these guys got more discipline than the dudes that went to the wrong house. They're gonna have 36 hours of unpaid.
Yeah.
Guarantee you these guys got worse.
Yeah,
because it's Orlando.
definitely.
that an internal investigation had been launched. The officers involved have been suspended from working extra duty events of this nature for 4 months.
That sucks, man. That's where they get their extra money and stuff too.
Yeah, this is kind of shitty.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's like a million and one things I want to see cops get their balls busted on.
that one's not one of them. That one's like, come on, man.
And it's like you said, what were they going to do? Fucking tase somebody?
you
Then
wanna
they would have gotten
shoot
in
him?
trouble then.
Yeah. It is Pride Month.
Well, while many queer couples choose to live in larger cities, there's also a trend of couples moving to the suburbs.
Man, you are, as far as black women go, you might be one of the whitest dressed black women I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Many queer couples choose to live in
You are dressed
larger
like a
cities.
white woman at a cougar bar. Specifically, right? Like that is upper deck.
Yes.
Oh, that's got
Yeah.
upper deck written
Blue
all
martini.
over. Yes, blue martini written all over.
Blue
it.
martini. Yeah, that's the blue mar.
Yeah.
That's that Thursday night Rocco's Tacos drip.
Yeah, you are dressed like a lawyer who wants to fuck.
Uh-huh. Pulling up in her 4-door Porsche. Because women always buy, I'm telling you it's true. You think about it. Anytime you see a 4-door
bugs me.
Porsche, it's a
Or it's
woman
like an
driving
SUV.
it. Yeah, it's a woman driving it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4-door Porsche.
Yeah.
There's also a trend of couples moving to the suburbs. As CBS News Philadelphia consumer reporter Josh Shador, which shows us in many communities right here in our area, those couples are being greeted with open arms.
Thank you, not crazy Candace Owens.
Like everyone always says, like you just kind of know when you know.
Buying a house is as much a financial decision as it is emotional.
So you know how like, you know, we were relegated our gay shit to like the cities. So what we're going to do is these small towns that have their own ways. We're going to move in here. We're going to print our friends to move in here. And then we're going to demand that this town changes like to accommodate us and our lifestyle.
Yeah, you know, it's probably, now that you think about it, they probably push this shit too, because if you think about it, right, gay kids with no couples are like single-handedly propping up the housing market.
Yeah, that's true. Good point.
Like, what do they call it? The dual income, no
Dinks.
kids. Yeah,
Dinks.
dinks. Like, that's literally the only people, the only ones that get to survive in the modern housing market are just like, we don't have any kids, we both work.
We imagined like our dogs running around and just like being so extremely happy.
Yeah, and it just gave like, you know, like a family.
Why are you both wearing
vibe.
overalls?
That vision is now reality for Kyle and
That's
Mark.
weird, right? Like, I just feel like
they're doing a caricature of what they think people in the South dress like.
I guess, yeah. It's just, it's very odd because it's like, you know, it's almost
We're
like
farmers.
It's kind of like the workaholics thing about how you can only have one fedora in a crew.
Yes.
You can't have multiple
And that's
fedoras. You
actually
look like
true.
a ska band. You can't have multiple, unless you're working on a farm, not everybody should have.
And let's be honest, the guy on the right should be the one wearing them.
Yeah, I mean, because,
you know,
he looks agricultural, let's just say.
He's an agricultural American. We call those agricultural Americans. And say whatever you want, but they're better than those knickerbockers we were talking about earlier.
Bought this home in Palmyra,
Start calling Mexicans agricultural Americans, please. Thank you.
New Jersey a few months ago, and they've been documenting their renovations on social media.
We framed a new opening here for the closet.
And this is where we're going to put our sex swing.
Always.
After getting engaged, they say they were ready for the next step.
So we know who the man is.
This is like the first step to then building a family and, you know, kind of like growing old together.
And they're not alone.
I think we're just recreating community.
You're right about the housing market, and here's a couple of reasons why. Yes, gay couples specifically without kids and stuff are buying up the housing markets, making neighbors look good, and also even better, Then when they get divorced, because they always do, one of them still stays with the house and the other one gets another house. So the market, I mean, think about it. These gays are holding up the housing market in all these
They
communities.
are multiplying and creating the housing market. Yeah, this is going to be a bubble.
Yeah. Yeah. The housing market is a homosexual Ponzi scheme. You guys haven't figured it out yet. It's what it is. It's a
gay Ponzi
It's a gay Ponzi scheme. Bunch of gay dudes keep getting divorced and buy new houses.
Differently now across.
Whoa.
Is this Bebop or Rocksteady? I always get them confused.
No, it's Zach Amico. What?
Kind of.
Across broader suburban regions. And I think that.
Yo, bitch, you got a beard?
Yo, isn't this that person that's thinking that famous meme where they had the fuck white people outfit on?
Not, it looks like her, but that's not the one.
That's a trending shift that we've been seeing.
Ma'am, look, I guess
she's lovely.
But the beard.
It's lovely.
Okay.
Since the pandemic.
Real estate broker Mon Kramer says
You're a real estate broker?
Mon Kramer?
more LGBTQ plus buyers are looking beyond the city. Remote work and the desire for more space, they say, are driving a lot of those moves.
Specifically.
So we're also kind of have black fatigue, so we needed to move out of Philly.
Yeah, that's all it is. Great. So you're all leaving the cities and you're going to keep spreading your shit.
You don't want to go to the new pile driver over there? They're gonna bar. They're gonna open up.
Buyers, if we are having kids or thinking about starting a family, needing more space, access to school.
So great. Now it's gonna be like the Jim Carrey thing we played. Like, I'm gay, you know.
For Kramer, a Delco native, it's also encouraging to see the suburbs feeling more welcoming.
We see queer things popping up all the time. I'm grateful to be from here and just, not feel so.
I'm sorry. Were you one of the cattle?
Othered, when you're going out to the burbs. These are the floors that we're installing.
Back in Palmyra,
This is going the wrong way. Is it? Yeah.
it's the projects that keep popping up.
Every time we finish a project, there's another one that comes up. I didn't think we were gonna do this much in 4 months. It's wild.
I thought we were going slow.
Renovating a home is often stressful, but Kyle and Martin say they try to keep it all.
That's why I married a Mexican.
All in perspective.
And every house has a story.
Bro, they're putting in their own glory hole? That's a little high. You're going to have to lower it. Or maybe they stand on a stool. You think maybe they stand on the stool for that hole? I can't. How does it work?
They lean on the crown molding.
That's what it is.
Something that could tell
Also,
our story.
am I the only one that thinks maybe that's too much crown molding?
Yeah, this whole house is made of all.
It's literally like, remember when everything was wood paneling?
Yeah.
Like, there's too much crown molding.
Oh, crown molding.
Perspective.
And every house has a story. And I want
Maybe it's all the crown molding because they're both queens.
It's something that could tell our story and that we could create over time as well, which is why we bought.
Oh, I bet you he loves cock.
Man, you really need to grow the fuck up.
He has a cock gun.
You need to grow up, man.
It's the same as a pee-pee.
It's Pride Month, dude.
I know it is. And I'm proud of that joke.
I don't know why we're
proud of that joke.
We shouldn't be like this.
It
man.
is Pride Month. And when my boyfriend Hunter hears about this, he's going to be real disappointed in me.
He's going to smoke crack and beat you.
Yeah. Not meth, though. He made that clear. I was community noted.
Because just like a home, a relationship takes work, patience.
We just try to turn a house into a homosexual.
And a strong foundation. Josh Sidorowicz, CBS News, Philadelphia.
Oh, man.
Man, these stories just ain't hitting like they used to.
Nah, I don't care. Who gives a shit? Like, I don't get outraged about shit anymore because nothing matters.
But no, what I'm saying is I don't get as angry because also they're not getting as much overwhelming fake support anymore.
No,
Everyone's just kind of like, all right, you're gay, you have a house, cool.
Did you notice this Pride Month, a lot less corporations were doing the Pride? Some did, but not all of them. A lot of them were like, nah, no thanks.
But there's just no passion this year for it, and I love that.
Mm-hmm. The gay pride thing suffers from what seems to be lesbian bed death.
A 70-year-old Hopkinton man is accused of trying to kill a young man on crutches because of an argument over a boat ramp. Tammy Mutasa shows us the startling video.
Try to kill a kid on crutches? What?
Fight on the beach.
The victim was already disabled on crutches, but that did not stop the suspect. Tonight, the victim told...
And Mr. Scrooge already made his father work on Christmas. Okay, Timmy.
He went to the ER to get x-rays and an MRI to see if this attack made his previous injuries...
Made his crutches worse.
...even worse.
Yeah.
The The violence unfolding
saw
in this video
this.
is shocking. Matt Duffy is slapped, his head forced underwater.
Yeah, dude, I saw this.
The 21-year-old was on crutches at the time of the attack.
It's like a
Recovering from-
baptism scene in Boardwalk Empire.
What a pull!
Yeah, nice,
Oh
nice.
shit! What a pull!
Nice.
A motorcycle accident months earlier.
I just knew I couldn't use either of my arms or my leg as they were both broken, and it was just praying that he either let go or my friends pulled him off of me.
Police say the attack suspect is 70-year-old Stephen Dana. He was in court today.
I fucking had it with these people. I'm trying to be out here feed the birds, and they're using their fucking jet skis.
Now facing attempted murder.
Ooh, boy. He's getting attempted murder.
Strangulation and suffocation, and assault and battery on a disabled person.
It's time to go. I mean, you know, he fell off a motorcycle. He wasn't like retarded.
No, it doesn't matter.
I
Legally
know.
speaking, though, if
He is
if you
technically-
have 4 broken limbs and I
You're right.
attack you, I'm attacking a disabled person legally.
Investigators
We
say
all
Dana
agree that if we saw somebody doing that, we'd be going, "What is wrong with you?"
was angry the victim and his friends weren't Hopkinton residents, and jet skiing in a part of the lake only open to residents from Memorial Day to Labor Day. Words then escalated to violence. Matt's friends recorded the video and ran to help.
And he tackled me into the water, and we were fighting, and then he shoved my head under and was not letting me breathe until
That's
my
crazy.
friend came up and pulled him off of me.
Giving a report of a fight at Sandy Beach.
Hopkinton police say the call came in as a fight. Then they watched the video.
Upon investigation and viewing of the video footage of some witnesses, the individual resident in town was placed under arrest.
Matt is now focusing on healing, while thankful help came when it did.
And there's no right for him to attack me, especially because, like, I'm crippled, and, like, words shouldn't provoke a fight.
Right now, Dana is
you're
being
on
held without
crutches.
bail
You're
and
on
facing
crutches.
other
You don't have,
charges, which
like,
prosecutors are reviewing.
MS.
His defense says those other charges
Relax.
aren't relevant in this case. He's back in court on Friday. In Hopkinton, Tammy Mutasa, WBZ News.
By the way, Royce, I sent you my favorite news. It's very short. This is the funniest news thing coming out of the week. You'll love it. You probably saw it. But
see.
this is.
Here's
all I
an
could find was a short.
Okay.
Here's an odd headline in the Carolinas. A now former Myrtle Beach police officer is arrested over microwaved fish. I'm WFMY News 2's Julie Luck. Investigators say Detective Michael DeBias with Myrtle Beach Police pulled out his gun and pointed it at a patrolman who was heating up fish in the microwave in the department's break room.
Yeah.
I know we just talked about the boomer guy trying to drown the guy. That was completely unreasonable.
Wrong.
Boomers
But-
always fight over bodies of water they don't own.
It's super weird.
This was more than reasonable.
Yeah, it was.
This man's a hero.
You don't do that.
I think that if more people got guns stuck in their face when they cooked fish in the break room, I think we'd have less fish getting cooked in the break room.
That's fucked up, man.
Cause
On
and
May
effect.
30th. That confrontation was about the odor wafting in the office.
Good.
DeBias was arrested last week and charged with pointing a firearm.
The guy who
Police
cooked the
department
fish,
says
right?
It's internal
Who's
investigation.
arrested?
Or the black woman. We're assuming it's a guy. She didn't say fellow officers, all they said.
True.
And who would be bringing fish in? Who would be bringing fish into the department?
I don't know. You're seeing a black woman? I mean, they're not the only people that eat fish.
In a microwave, in a public setting, probably, yeah.
It's just a 70-year-old.
I have another fun police one for us. So this female officer accidentally shoots woman in the stomach while handling a gun. This is Mexico. Oh my God!
What is
Oh
it?
my God!
Mexico or Venezuela?
It says. Let me read that again.
This is Caracas.
Caracas. You're right. Sorry. Apologize. Oh my God! She shot her. Oh my God. She was flirting with her and then shot her. So was she just swinging her gun around? Officer Sheriff pistol accidentally discharged. What gun you think she has?
Oh, fuck. I don't know, whatever shitty Taurus that fucking Venezuelan police officers use.
She was hospitalized with serious injuries, and police have launched an internal investigation. Bro. Forever Two Wheels on Local says, thanks for the laughs today, boys. Can we get a pic of Royce's cat N-word in the show tomorrow? I have some photos. I'll get some for you. He rules. He's like the man. The fucking little Nicky, your cat, rules.
Oh, yeah.
Anything on YouTube?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I was actually trying to find out what kind of guns the cops use in Venezuela. Ricky Bev. Oh, we already... No, nothing. These people hate us today.
That's understandable. We are terrible.
A longtime Buffalo Grove pastor is now facing federal charges, accused of what investigators say was a multi-million-dollar investment scheme that scammed both church members and private investors. Leslie Moreno joins us now to break it all down.
Yeah, and according to church officials, he was a pastor there for over 20 years.
I have a question for you. Hold on. Who you pick?
Oh, left. 100%. 110,
Really?
120,
Okay.
130%.
Why?
Left.
Yeah, left.
The
no,
boobas?
not even a question.
Years. According to court
She's just got
documents, many of the
she's
people who
she's cute, man.
invested money in the project were members of the church where
She got them goddamn
Winston
Disney princess eyes and shit, too. Yeah.
Patino served as a pastor. Authorities say the project...
She knows she's hot. That's the thing. She knows
That's
she's
the
hot.
problem,
Yeah,
though.
yeah. So the one on the right would be more attainable.
never existed.
Topic of our lesson this morning, our title of our
Frozen?
sermon this morning is Your Legacy.
All right, so I found it out. Okay, so in the early 2000s or late 2000s, Venezuelan police made the shift from 38 caliber revolvers. Jesus Christ, they really took a long time to get into the 20th century. She was very likely shot in the stomach by a Beretta PX4 or a Glock 9mm.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Just for funsies. I love
Years,
Grok.
Winston
Grok has
Martinez-
been so much fun.
Finding old stuff is pretty good.
Served as a pastor with the Chicago Church of Christ North Ministry Center in Buffalo Grove. Now he's facing federal charges of wire fraud and filing false statements on tax returns. According to
You
federal
make
court
all
filings,
of this fucking money, and then the IRS will always get you, man.
Patino solicited money from investors for what he described as a drug and alcohol rehabilitation facility. But prosecutors allege that facility did not exist. Investigators say the alleged scheme brought in approximately $2 million from about 40 investors. Court documents
Should we
state-
start a church?
I mean, look.
I kind of feel like everyone else is.
The only thing stopping me is the spiritual implications.
The moral stuff, yeah.
But, yeah.
Pride Month is a time for celebration, but it's also a time when people and businesses look for new ways to show their support for the LGBTQ plus community. And one Philadelphia brewery is doing that.
Wait to hear what they're called.
Just through a collaboration that brings together art, advocacy, and a little local flavor.
So this is very important. It's an important thing, so we're going to take this seriously, okay? I'm sorry. Go back so you can read the name of the brewery on the outside. Here you go. It's Triple Bottom Brewery.
Yeah.
It's Triple Bottom Brewery.
I got it, man.
At Triple Bottom Brewing in Philadelphia, Pride Month is showing up in a place you might not expect. On the side of a beer can. This year, the brewery partnered with Philly Pride 365 and local artist Kai Yang to create a special Pride Ale. But the collaboration is about more than what's
So it's going to suck. It's an ale.
inside the can.
We at Triple Bottom, we have a Triple
I don't like ale.
Bottom line, Beer People Planet.
For Deja Lewis, supporting the LGBTQ plus community is an extension of what the brewery already
Look, if
stands.
you want to drink Triple Bottom beer, Marsh, I'm not going to stop you. If you want that Triple Bottom
I
sweet,
didn't say I want to drink their beer. I'm just saying ale is okay.
And we really care about supporting people from all different communities. And
The idea of community is wrapped around every can. The label features the work of artist Kai Yang Ni, whose art often
Oh, I'm
creates
from a
joy,
white community, and we're very racist. Will you support me?
Yeah.
I mean, I will.
By the way, they got that girl that was just talking. Like, they got the most stereotypical, like, looking, like, irritating black woman.
Oh yeah, the one that tells you about her people.
That haircut is an irritating black woman's haircut every time.
You're right, 100%. The natural.
That is a Tyler Perry fan. Just like everything she talks about is fucking black culture.
The black plight. Basically,
yeah, insufferable.
all different communities. And
The idea of community is wrapped around
But if
every
you take
team.
that same haircut, make it just a little bit longer, anime black.
Yeah.
Okay.
The label features the work of artist Kai Yang Ni, whose art often
Bitch is wearing a Rosa Parks shirt.
creates queer joy, visibility, and belonging.
I just have a lot of like watercolor sheets. This is what Pride in Philly feels like to me, like something that like extends and extends and extends and goes everywhere and is like really every day.
You look normal. Nice beard.
He says their goal was to create something people could see themselves in.
The one that most queer
Like a bottom.
art that I make is mostly about like celebrating our community, like the queer community, and like how great it can be and like how beautiful that life is, and I want people to see it.
It's really, really special, and seeing the hard work that goes in on it is pretty incredible. So.
And for Philly Pride 365 founder Tyrell Brown, that visibility matters. Especially
How does it taste? Oh, horrible.
It's actually garbage.
horrible.
It tastes like cum.
But it's pretty.
Time when many LGBTQ people are looking for signs of support.
Whenever somebody shows up to a party, I'll tell you, this is my opinion, everyone could be different. But whenever somebody shows up to a party and they show up with cans that have this top instead of boxes that have a bunch of beer in them, I hate them.
Oh, you're talking about the ones that hold all the beers.
Well, not only because of that, but because whenever someone shows up with cans that are like that, it's usually some IPA, some
specialty
shitty
shit.
beer. And instead of buying, for the price of buying like a 24 rack of Coors, you get 4 of these.
Yeah, let me ask you something, Royce. If you were gonna have a party, and I said, hey, should I bring anything? And you said beer. Would you be more pissed if I showed up with a 24-pack of Yingling or a 6-pack of Newcastle?
Bro, I love Yingling, so bring the Yingling every time. But like, that's my point.
But like, you bring 12 or 24 of something. Don't bring 6 of your
bring a
weird
lot.
high-a-lie. I don't need that shit.
Dude, my fridge, the outside fridge
tastes like pepper.
The outside fridge is a graveyard of fucking hipster beers that
black
people
pepper
bring.
tasting beers.
Dude, there was a Hershey. Remember the Hershey Yingling that was there? And like these weird, like fucking independent brew bullshit.
How many of those did I take one sip of and then not finish?
A lot. He tried. I was like, Mersh, you have them. I don't want
Like,
them.
I'll go out to that fridge sometimes. Like, I'll come into the show and I'll be like, yeah, I got all these old beers. And I'm like, fuck it, I'll have a beer. It's the afternoon. And I'll crack it and I'll be like, and then like 2 hours later, you'll find an undrank beer on the counter. I'm like, I had one sip.
Wait, Mersh, you don't like Yingling, Hershey, pumpkin, dark spice,
man.
corn?
No,
I'm sorry. You're right. That's a really good point. You don't like this. You don't like the Corona Street Corn IPA?
I'm a simple man. Now you got Yingling? No? Okay. Stella? Fine.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of thirsty. Do you have water or, I don't know, Michelob?
Pretty similar.
Yeah, it's for real.
Sport outside of June.
The visibility alone of like having.
The good thing about Michelob Ultra is it has low calories and you don't get drunk. So it's the worst of both.
It really is a pointless beverage.
It's like, yeah, man, Michelob Ultra has no calories. How many do you have to do to get drunk? Oh, like 10 to 12 probably. And you're like, okay, but at that point I'm having a bunch of calories.
And it's crazy because it has nothing to do with the calories and getting drunk, because like I could drink fucking seltzers and get nice and lit.
Yeah.
Compared to a Mick Ultra, and they're very similar in calories. Mm-hmm. So you're better off with a seltzer. Bro, that was the one I mentioned the other day. I'm obsessed with
Neutral?
The Neutral. Bro, I was at the bar by my house, and she was loading them into a fridge, and I'm like, oh, you have Neutrals? And she said, yeah. I was like, do you have the blueberry ones? Sure enough, they didn't have the blueberry ones. So now I'm on a hunt for the blueberry Neutrals. I fucking love those things.
That's right. As you know, social media can be an amazing tool, and that is why restaurants are turning to content creators to promote their food.
Yeah,
But
like that
business
dancing black guy I keep seeing that makes me want to.
Every time I see that guy, I want to. Well, I can't say what I want to do.
None of us can say what we wanted to do.
owner says.
By the way, what you wanted to do, I have a feeling, was inflict stuff to others. Mine was going to be self-inflicted. But all of it can't be said on YouTube.
I was just going to scream the word homework.
That's what most people want to do.
Yeah.
Their food, but one business owner says you really need to do your homework before you partner with someone.
He come, he ate, and he never posted anything.
When a social media influencer approached Hollywood Thai Restaurant with an offer to create a video that could attract more customers,
Bro, that would have
the
been so
staff saw
funny
it
if you were actually right and they interview the guy and he go, we hire a big black man to come to Thai restaurant.
Name is Ari, and I'm
Oh, sorry about
He
that.
he yells shock bite, take one big bite, dance out of restaurant, no pay.
Dance out the restaurant, don't pay is what got me.
And by his way, his name is Big Groove. He does the shark bite. That's that dude's name.
Big Groove's the one that dances around like an idiot with, with the minstrel smile.
So this Christian Garcia guy, I went to his Instagram. The guy he's talking about has 1.4 million followers.
Ooh. Promising opportunity.
If you look at his page, he had like millions of followers. So we thought, he was the real deal.
Hollywood Tie says it paid social media influencer Christian Garcia $500 earlier this year and also provided more than $100 worth of complimentary food. But they say months went by and Garcia never posted any content about their food. It was only after this waiter named Dream shared this video on social media that went viral that Christian finally posted a short video.
Oh, so there it is. I found the video. Hold on. I found him.
The best Thai food here at Hollywood Thai. Oh my goodness.
He bought his followers. He bought his followers and he's buying likes.
comments.
He bought his followers and he's buying likes.
To start off, the Thai tea was homemade.
Imagine somebody that talks like this would actually have 1 million. Can you imagine?
Yeah,
No, they
the
don't.
horrible mic quality, the way he talks.
You know it best.
Community
believe it must-
note.
Oh, wait. They're doing community notes on Instagram now? No fucking way.
Wow.
Good. Let's go. Christian possibly pays for engagement has since turned off comments on this video for being outed by... Oh, he turned off comments.
Be good when it's homemade.
like
Oh
this.
my
Thank
goodness,
you.
this soup, 10 out of 10. I was so in
Royce,
love with
I
it.
think this dude used his Instagram money to get Ozempic. Because look at this. Is this the same guy? I just sent you a link. Is this the same guy? This was 5 years ago. Christian Garcia, right? Is it
Yeah, that's
spelled the
him.
same?
Oh my God, that is him.
He
He's
used
just
to be
fat.
fucking fat.
He was on The Price is
Oh,
Right.
this guy's been
Take the
obsessed
snow
with
cone
fame and
maker, thing off of there. Yeah, then you'll see three numbers, a 4, 0, and a 6, and write down the price of the snow cone maker using 2 of the numbers. There's a 4, a 0, and a 6. Use 2 of the numbers to give us the price of the snow cone maker.
I want to hear him talk.
10 chances is the name. $46. Hit the number 1. I usually do all this, but I can't. Another chance?
Yeah, it's him.
Yeah, oh my God.
That's him.
Best Thai food is here at Hollywood Thai. Oh my goodness, guys.
But after we called him out, basically.
Dream says he found out other businesses had also been targeted by influencers who
Here's the thing I don't understand, right? If you do have this account with 1.4 million, even if you're buying it or it's fake or whatever, just do the post.
do the post.
Just do the post.
charged
Yeah,
a
how hard
fee,
is it?
but never delivered.
Economy is like really bad right now, and for him to rip us off, to deal with the fraud like this is not that great.
When other content creators heard about the controversy, they blasted Christian Garcia and took a closer look at his reported 1.5 million followers, raising doubts about whether many of them were authentic.
There it is. There it is. I told you. I told you right away just looking at it. You could tell.
Well, I found a few very puzzling data points.
For Hollywood Thai, it's been a learning experience. The restaurant hopes other small businesses
you got
will
free-
be
you got
more
free promotion
careful
now,
when
though.
working with
Yeah, this actually worked out for you.
I don't want to say that every influencer is bad, because I know we had
A lot of them are, man. I'll be honest.
They're all
I'm
terrible.
gonna be straight up with
Not
you.
a lot of them. They're all bad.
Yeah, I'll be straight up with you, Doug.
And if there
A
are
lot of
some
help
decent
from them.
ones out there, I'm willing to throw those babies
Yeah,
out with the
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
shitty one bathwater.
Yep.
Bye.
really kind one, but just be careful, stepping in, do a background check.
Is this a Fred Armisen character?
I spoke with Christian Garcia late this afternoon, and this is what he had to say. Was there miscommunication with the Hollywood Thai restaurant? Yeah, there was. Are they trying to damage and ruin my reputation? Of course they are. I have over 200 restaurants that I'm filming within the next 3 months, and all of the owners have nothing but good things to say about me. Now, Christian also added that he was out of town right after he shot the promotional video and that he was also sick, and that is why it took so long
You
to
already
put it
recorded the
on
video. I just
social
posted it.
media.
Yeah, if
Christine,
you're sick, you have time to sit around and edit video.
Yeah.
Gina, did he happen to say if he uses contracts? I mean, do some of these influencers use contracts, or depending how big they are? Or?
Some of them do use contracts, but in this case, there was no contract.
I liked it. Instagram has fucking community notes. If any place,
That's awesome. Every place should have
if
community
any
notes.
places needed it though, like look, if you go to his channel, you could always tell. Like, scroll down to his earliest video. Is if you keep scrolling down, if you scroll down, like his views they're very. Look, here you go.
They're almost too consistent.
12,000, 11,000
They're
likes.
too consistent.
They're too much. They're too. It's.
But they're too consistent.
Yeah.
Everybody,
best.
if anybody with a big Instagram account is going to have certain posts that did like 40,000 views, but then have some that did like 2,000 views. So like when all of your posts seem to get the same amount of likes and views, it's a little weird.
The comments are just like you could tell these. Let's see some of the accounts that are commenting.
Yeah, they're generic. I need to go. And it's all other influencers boosting each
Yep.
other too.
Yep. That's all it is. Allegedly Uncut said a year ago. Oh my God, $100. He gave $100. Allegedly Uncut said a year ago was the worst day of my life. Thanks, fellas, for helping me laugh through it. Dude,
Oh,
thank
shit,
you.
thank you,
$100,
buddy.
man. Thank you so much, dude. That's really nice.
Yeah,
We
that's really nice of you.
Really fucking appreciate it. Anything on YouTube, Mersh?
I got a bad feeling that no.
It's okay. Locals is.
I don't know why they're
today.
I don't know why.
But I
they-
did get
they
some on
hate us.
Rumble. D-ball money. If you microwave fish or undercooked chicken, believe it or not, straight to
Straight
jail.
to jail.
Huh. No trial, nothing. Straight to jail right away. Patriot
Overcooked fish,
1775.
undercooked chicken. Drill.
Patriot 775 says, try the Perfect Pour website. They have neutral blueberry in stock for your merch. The Perfect Pour website. Okay.
Let's go.
I'll check it out. P-O-U-R.
Yeah, because I had those one night and I was just like, God damn.
Let's see here. Man, that guy's. Well, we just did that. We did that. We did that. We did you. All right. Let's. Here we go.
The whole side of his face, down his neck, all the way down his right arm,
Yep.
and across his back.
Those are the injuries 20-year-old Jacob Smith is recovering from after police say a coworker threw a hot liquid on him before leaving the McDonald's for
What'd he throw on him? Coffee, probably the hot water or whatever.
and worked. Jacob's mother, Amber Smith, says her son was getting ready to end his shift.
He was in the
Who was the coworker? What did he look like?
office getting ready to count the money when he saw out of the corner of his eye something, and he turned and the oil was just thrown on him.
Oil? Whole fire
That
oil?
is fucking brutal.
The alleged assault happened Saturday night, and nearly a week later, Jacob remains in the UC Davis ICU burn unit where he's undergoing specialized treatment. His family believes the liquid thrown on him was hot oil.
The pain he's experiencing
Who
is so
did it?
excruciating that they can't give him a level of pain medicine outside of the ICU. They're just telling me that their goal right now is to decrease the size of the burn on his back and his neck area to try to minimize the amount of skin grafting that they're looking at having to do.
Man, that sucks, dude.
It could potentially become more painful.
Yuba City Police have identified the suspect as Jelani Blewett, but
As who?
Jelani.
Jelani?
Yes.
what led up to the alleged assault remains unclear. Blewett was arrested by Sutter County deputies facing charges of battery causing serious bodily injury.
I want justice to be served. I want him to serve the time that he needs to serve.
Why aren't you guys showing the
for what he's done to
suspect?
my son? I mean, I don't wish bad things towards him.
I would. Where's the dad? No, fuck you. First off, why are you the only one there? Secondly, I don't wish bad things on him. You should wish the worst things on him. He threw fucking hot fire on your kid. Your kid's gonna be deformed for the rest of your life. There's always I don't wish bad. But guaranteed black kid, Jelani Lewis.
Yeah, of
Get
course.
the fuck
Yeah,
out of here.
Jelani is- yeah, that's it.
Jelani Lewis. You don't want to seem racist, but all these fucking people, you guys, oh my God. They say the white race is dying, and it is.
It is.
But in reality, it's because of people like this. It's like people like this that refuse to just go, this is fucked up. No, fuck him. Instead of I don't wish any harm on him.
White people have become like the panda bears of the human race.
They don't exist.
Like we're just going above and beyond and out of our way to go extinct.
Mm-hmm. And then this is the one that you were talking about, Mersh.
You know what time it is. I do. You see it? You see it? You don't see it? You see it? Strong boy!
Wait, let's see if it's good. Is it good?
It's always
Is it
good.
good? Hold on. Oh, he didn't dance, but that's the guy.
I hate him with a passion, bro.
He is so, and he just all he does, huh? Oh, that's gonna be my fucking Big Groove. 2.8 million subscribers being the thing I can't say. Here. I met this dude, the White House chef. He's a real nice guy.
Back up, B. I've been waiting like 5 minutes for this sandwich. Okay, here's the deal. I've been seeing your big ass short bite. Here's a bite for you. Chicken, this is my short bite for you.
That looks good, whatever that is, though. Fuck.
All right, but can I just say something? And I think you already know what I'm about to say, right? Can we stop with these fucking sandwiches you can't fit in your mouth?
Oh yeah, I hate that.
It's retarded.
No, I hate that. I agree with you. You got to make just the right size.
I don't need I don't need a burger this big.
No.
I don't need a sandwich this big. This is how big I want it. Right there. So I can capably put it into my mouth.
No, I made it.
It's amazing. Someone said in the chat it's just a minstrel show.
That's all it
feels
is.
Like it's right,
It
dude.
really is just
Zabadoo being in there, fucking Christ.
Get the pepper.
Whenever the dance, it's so gay. What the fuck, man?
You wanna what? Dance. Use this after the food. You're right, but the excitement of just can't wait.
I can
It's so phony. It's so put on. It's so fake.
And I can just feel Chef Rush even being like,
no, you can tell.
I gotta do this just to keep my channel going.
Fucking ridiculous. Let me check Ko-Fi. I gotta do
I'll
that.
check one last time on YouTube. We got nothing.
Nothing. That's fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, you guys can at least like it. That's free.
That'd be
Subscribe.
nice.
Tell your friends. That's also free. If you're watching on Rumble or YouTube, tell your friends about the show. Let us know. That's how we grow because, it's pretty difficult when they don't like you. And we're not liked by many people, but that's all because you know what it is, Mirth? We're truth tellers. Revenge of the Sith.
They're scared of us, bro.
They're scared of the truth telling. RevengeOfTheSith.locals.com down below. Go do that. Mersh, tomorrow, boy, do I have a surprise for you. So normally on the local show we've been doing like the Tards or other stuff. There's just a couple new shows about squatters that I think you're really gonna like. There's a squatter hunter guy. Now this guy's been doing it online, but now he just got a show on A&E. You know the dude? He's a dude where the owner gives him a lease and makes him a roommate.
Yeah.
And it's him. Well, he has a show now, and it's him filming himself. And the shit this guy does is insane and legal. That's the only real way to do it if you're a tenant. Is to give him a
Somebody
lease.
stole Scuff Justin Carey's fucking gimmick.
Yep.
Nightwave, 10 o'clock tonight. Be there or be square. I guess that's it.
Pessy?
Yeah, dog. Come watch some nostalgic Nightmare Fuel. I got clowns and other weird shit.
Virgie? Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys.
I hate him.
RevengeOfTheSith.locals.com. So do I. All right, guys. Bye. Hit the like button, please. Subscribe. All that shit.